Alright guys, we're going to answer the question, will this super clean aerosol degreaser and cleaner get out this red clay that has been embedded in these floor mats? Now if you have these tray liners that are very popular in your car or truck, it can be in the passenger compartment or it could even be in the trunk area. These are actually made by WeatherTech. Husky makes a brand, and there are other knockoff brands. But these are the kind that are I would call them semi-rigid, and they have a contoured surface, and they're very grippy, so that your foot doesn't slip. They're great at keeping your floor clean. However, because they're made of this very porous black ABS plastic, they're very hard to keep clean. Now, if you have red clay, if you've got the black dirt, if you've got mud, anything that has embedded itself in here, if you scrub these with regular soap and water, they don't usually come clean. So what I'm going to do is we're going to set this up right here, and we're going to answer the question, will the Super Clean take care of this? So let's just find out on camera. I've never used this on these mats before, so we're just going to do a little test area. Now what I like about this is it's foaming. I'm going to let it sit there for a minute, and I'm just taking a medium hardness short bristle. This actually is a dish brush. You can buy these at Walmart. I find that they do really good at cleaning things like this. Now you can already see that the chemical is lifting the dirt out of the pores of the plastic. It's pretty dirty. Alright, I'm just going to let that sit here for just a second. I am going to go get a damp cloth and we'll wipe this down and see what happens. Alright, so I've got a microfiber towel. I believe this is about a 400 gram. It doesn't matter. You can use anything you want. I'm just going to just wipe this down a little bit. Now, if you want, and what would be easier is just to take this out of the truck or car, whatever you're using, and just hose it down. But I want to show you, if you don't have, especially if you're in an apartment, if you don't have access to a water hose and you don't want to take the mat out, well, this is a great alternative. I would say that got it really clean. There's the undone portion. And there's the clean portion. And it doesn't leave the surface greasy. There's no residue, which is nice. Alright, so let's try another area. This area right here is, if you've got a work truck or a car that doesn't have carpet and it has this vinyl material, this is a different porosity than these tray liners. This doesn't hold dirt as bad as this, but it's more rubbery and it's hard to clean. So I'm gonna just do this area right here. I'm gonna use the same brush. Just gonna agitate it. You can already see, how much gunk it's pulling up. For those guys that work in construction or gals that have the work trucks that don't have carpet, this is almost the exact same type of thing. Yeah. Much better. Alright, let's try one more area right here. Now there's almost kind of a gummy substance on here. I don't know what's in here. I don't know what's gotten on here. But you can see it just about instantly starts pulling the dirt out or off of the surface itself. So this is a great alternative to using any harsh solvents like acetone, or I've even seen people use like engine cleaner. So I'm going to flip the my towel over to a clean part. I'm just going to wipe it off. Oh, that's disgusting. So right here, it's almost like glue. So in this instance, if you've got something that is petroleum based, you may want to hit that with some light solvent. But if you're just going for just a regular clean, I don't think you can go wrong with this. All right, let's do one more area. Let's do this, the door jamb right here. This plastic oftentimes gets stuff lodged in there from your shoes. One other thing that I'm noticing is that the foam does not break down very easy. In other words, it stays in a foam state, which is good because it stays cling to the surface. Oh well. Now, definitely I would not want to stick a hose here to do this. Since this is the interior, I'll get a dry rag and get that out. But yeah, that came perfectly clean right here. Okay, we'll just use this. Very nice. All right, well, I like this stuff. Is really handy. It doesn't, the scent is, it almost has no scent at all, but I'm very impressed, especially the way it did here. And I'll tell you what I'll do, because this is bothering me. I'm going to clean this whole thing right here, and I'll do it off camera. We'll come back and see what it looks like when it's dry. All right, so while the other side's drying, I decided, why not just clean the driver's side too? So I'm just going to do the whole floor pan right here. Use a liberal amount. Now I rinse this off so you can see it's clean again. And as soon as I start agitating the super clean, you can see it pulling the dirt out of the pores of this WeatherTech mat. So I suggest going in two directions if you can. Alright, so I am going to clean this, rinse this off. We'll let it dry and then I'll show you both sides. Alright, so we're all dry and I've got to tell you, I am absolutely blown away. I've never been able to get all the red clay stains out of here before. I've had these mats for probably 2 years. Let's look at the other side. Alright, equally impressive results. Basically the mats, they look brand new. So the one thing that I like is that the cleaner didn't strip any of the sheen. This has a very coming like a semi-gloss sheen. And no, I haven't put anything on here. You shouldn't put any type of tire shine or protectant on mats, because they can very easily make your foot very slippery, and if you were to try to hit the brake and your foot slipped off, well, you could have an accident. But anyway, I am very impressed with this Super Clean aerosol, and I will definitely be using it to clean these mats from now on 100%. I haven't tried it on carpet mats, but I've got a lot more videos that we're going to be trying Super Clean products on, different aspects, not just car, but maybe some machinery and around the house. So stay tuned, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.